Good afternoon, everyone. This is Norvell Central coming back at you with another YouTube video. At this time of the recording, I have 792 subscribers, and I just want to thank everyone for all the love and support on the YouTube videos so far. If you could, be sure to hit the subscribe button if you do enjoy the content. If you have not followed my Instagram account at Norvell Central or my Twitter account at Central Norvell, I have included a link tree at the bottom of the video's description so that you can follow those accounts. My Instagram account currently has 11,872 followers, and my Twitter account has 2,397 followers. And as most of you know by now, I am a SeatGeek ambassador. SeatGeek is a ticket app that takes the confusion out of buying tickets. They put a 0 out of 10 score on each ticket to know if you're getting a good deal or a bad deal. Green meaning good, and also red meaning bad. Plus, when you use my promo code Norvell Central, you get $20 off your first ticket purchase using SeatGeek when it's $50 or more. Click the link at the bottom of the video's description so that you can download the app and use the promo code as well. Florida State's future of their football program, it's certainly been a bright spot with the hiring of Michael Alford as their university's vice president and director of athletics. Alford previously served as the president and CEO of Seminole Boosters, and under Alford's leadership, the Seminole Boosters were able to increase the annual fund and membership numbers of the Boosters as itself. And they've also completed a successful $100 million campaign that included the football program getting a new football-only facility. And yesterday, Michael Alford did state that the facility would be completed between 2024 and 2025, and a $120 million project to renovate Doak Campbell Stadium. You know, the concepts for that would be including the founder suites, the field level suites as well, the chairback seats in certain sections, and even improving the Wi-Fi connections, which I know a lot of people are frustrated about. The renovations are being discussed, and they're hopefully going to be able to complete that as early as the 2024 season. And even yesterday, Michael Alford announced that Florida State is in the process of updating its football locker rooms inside of Doak Campbell Stadium. The target date for that completion is right after spring practice, so it's right around the corner. And I believe the locker room renovation is a much-needed facelift to kind of evolve some of the team's facilities to benefit recruiting. And speaking of recruiting, Florida State, they're much behind the 8 ball when it comes to name, image, and likeness. We've all heard the story before, and unfortunately, the Seminoles were kind of casualties for losing 5-star athlete Travis Hunter to Jackson State because of some of these NIL policies. The state of Florida, they legislative have prohibited schools from using compensation to be directed towards athletes. And after the stunning news of Travis Hunter's recruitment, the state of Florida finally allowed some leeway in some of those compensations for athletes. And Rising Spear, they've been one of the platforms that develops name, image, and likeness for Florida State student athletes. And it's a third-party organization that is not affiliated with Florida State, but Rising Spear, they did Florida State student athletes, they can pursue multiple forms of NIL opportunities, including social media deals, endorsements, appearances, autographs, camps, clinics, stuff like that. So Rising Spear, they were kind of late to the process, and they finally got their website kind of active. It's risingspear.com. I'll link it down to the bottom of the video's description, where you can now contribute to one-time donations of $25, $50, $100, $250, $500, and also $1,000. And then you can even start doing recurring donations of $10 a month, $25 a month, $50 a month, $100 a month, $250, and also $500. But Rising Spear, they haven't really stopped there. They developed the partnership with the Boys and Girls Club of the Big Bend with Jordan Travis, AJ Duffy, and also Jamie Robinson. And with this opportunity, the student athletes, they'll be contracted to agree to make a certain number of appearances with the Boys and Girls Club. And also they're going to be making some social media posts that'll feature some of the Boys and Girls Club of the Big Bend as well. I know that this opportunity, it may seem a little bit small, but this is a huge stepping point for Florida State athletics going forward with some of their NIL opportunities. And I thought this was an interesting tidbit to kind of discuss. But yesterday, LSU became the first program to allow customizable Nike jerseys, which will allow the player and number of every football student athlete who opts into the program will be available for purchase prior to the 2022 season. And the players will be compensated for their jersey sales. Now, I think this will be a great idea, especially with Florida State being a Nike school. This could be a wonderful opportunity for Florida State to get involved and acquire this idea. As Florida State fans, we should be able to have the opportunity to buy any player jerseys that we want. You know, you're even talking about friends and family that want to customize and get their own son or, or daughter's jerseys in times there. So that would be amazing for Florida State student athletes. But the elephant in the room, it still remains. It's still there. Will Mike Norvell be successful on the field during his third season? You know, he has a 8-12 record at Florida State. He didn't coach in the 2020 contest against Miami due to a positive COVID test. The Seminoles, they have had a 26-33 record over the past 5 seasons, and the program, they haven't been bowl eligible in the last 2 seasons after being bowl eligible in every season from 1977 to 2017. And FSU Vice President and Director of Athletics Michael Alford, he has the utmost confidence in Mike Norvell after giving him a 1-year extension to his contract, and he's now under contract through the 2026 season. With that being said, I'm very confident in the coaching staff's ability to remain and handle this adversity properly and at least produce a bowl game appearance this season. The Florida State roster is returning 9 starters on offense and also 9 starters on defense. So while also bringing in some of those talented recruits and also transfers, Florida State's bringing back most of their coaching staff, minus the likes of Kenny Dillingham and also Chris Marv. This level of continuity is something that Florida State fans and also some of the players haven't even witnessed since Jimbo left the program for Texas A&M back in 2017. I know that this rebuilding is never fun. The topic of rebuilding is never fun, especially when you're a program like Florida State that is a top 20 program in college football. In today's society, we all want that quick fix. We all want to just press a button and everything get back to normal. You even saw programs like Michigan State that were projected to be down low in the Big Ten, and they elevated to that 10-win season. So everything has kind of a metric in college football, and everything can't be a fix, a 10-win fix, 11-win fix here and there, but you got to be patient with this coaching staff, these players, this support staff. This process of building a new foundation of culture and a winning mentality are finally about to set in, and the climb is here. So I just encourage everyone to really be supportive and be active in the boosters and contributing every step that you can. I know finances are out in the open right now with COVID still going on and everybody trying to be safe and trying to manage their money as best as possible. I understand that completely. But I hope everyone is really supportive of this team, and I really do think that there's going to be big things to come in Florida State for their future. But I just want to thank everyone for watching my video today. I hope you all enjoyed my video discussing the bright future of the Florida State football program. Be sure to leave a comment down below and let me know your thoughts on the video. I hope you all have a great rest of the day, and as always, go Noles.